Hi, my name's Gary Cockey. I'm the Director of Sustainability and Energy Conservation at UT Dallas. And when we think about sustainability, I like to think of it as the set of issues that our students will face in the future, and it will often be the application of the education that they receive. That's why at UT Dallas, we've tried to integrate sustainability into the entire campus experience. We are members of ASHE, which is the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education, and we drive our work according to their framework, the STARS report, or Sustainability Tracking Assessment and Rating System. We measure our sustainability in 4 key areas: operations, academics, administration, and student engagement. In these 4 areas, we have key achievements that we're really proud of. We've composted over 500,000 pounds of food waste to date. We have over 7,000 trees on our campus and an online viewer where you can see data related to our urban canopy. This complements our Tree Campus USA designation. We're also a Bee Campus USA, which means that we provide education, service learning, and we protect habitat for the important role that pollinators play in our ecosystem. Over the past decade, we've about doubled our student enrollment and our building square footage. Over this time period, sustainable growth has been prioritized. UTD walks the talk with our sustainability by prioritizing LEED certified buildings. LEED is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, and it's a framework which prioritizes site selection, water efficiency, energy efficiency, air quality, recycled materials, and public education in buildings. And we have 8 LEED certified buildings and 1.28 million square feet of LEED certified space on campus, including a Platinum certified student services building and 4 LEED Gold certified facilities. These high performance LEED certified buildings provide a cutting edge environment for our students to learn in and reflect the values of sustainability that our students wish to see. Being an institution of higher education, it's obviously very important that we teach principles of sustainability, and that's why in academics, we've integrated sustainability into 193 courses, and we have 213 researchers that are advancing knowledge related to sustainability. With regards to administration, this is where we institutionalize the work that we do, and much of the work is driven by our Sustainability Committee, which drives progress at the institutional level with regards to accessibility, equity, and wellness. The Sustainability Committee is faculty chaired and includes voices from students, faculty, and staff. And perhaps the most important piece of sustainability in higher education is student engagement. It is our goal to engage every student so that they understand how their passions, interests, and talents can be applied through the lens of sustainability. We have many mechanisms through which students can engage with sustainability, including a standing committee through the student government, where students allocate funds and create projects that help the university reflect the students' vision for a sustainable campus. We also have a Sustainability Service Honors Program, which provides service opportunities related to sustainability and recognizes and honors students that provide 250 hours of service related to sustainability. For students that want to provide education to peers and lead projects, through the Office of Sustainability, we have an EcoRep program where students can lead projects like Bee Campus USA, Sustainability Service Honors, or apply their interest to a project and help bring their vision to reality. And finally, we have Earth Week every year, where over the course of 1 week, we have 15 to 20 events that range from service events to educational events, where our goal is to engage our entire campus on issues of sustainability. It's because of the efforts of our entire campus, students, faculty, and staff, that we're very proud to have earned gold rating according to ASHE STARS, and we invite everybody to come apply their education, their talents, and their interests through the lens of sustainability and help create a more sustainable future.
My name is Caitlin Griffith, and I am Sustainability Coordinator at the University of Texas at Dallas. I'm in charge of marketing and outreach. I also supervise EcoReps, and I'm in charge of other things like Tree Campus USA recertification. Tree Campus USA is a set of initiatives that help structure our tree program. So for example, we need to observe Arbor Day, which in Texas is in November. We also need to have a tree care plan, a tree care campus committee, and then we also need to have a service learning project. UT Dallas campus used to be known as the Concrete Canyon, so it was definitely noticed by some of the campus officials, including Margaret McDermott, who invested to help beautify campus by instilling a tree endowment fund. Sustainability can be defined by UN Sustainable Development Goals, which are comprised of 17 different goals that kind of define more of what sustainability is through economic, environmental, and social pillars. Students can get involved with the Office of Sustainability by either becoming an eco-rep or participating in one of our many on-campus events. I recommend volunteering with our office or getting involved with some different community organizations that reflect one of the values of the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The Comet Composting Program is where students can watch a training online at the Office of Sustainability website and take a knowledge quiz, and then we'll offer you a composting caddy in which you can line it with one of our biodegradable bags. We've partnered with a local company called Organics, and all of the waste in the organics bin is taken to address the EPA food hierarchy of needs, so that's how we compost at UT Dallas. The Sustainability Service Honors is a program open to undergraduate and graduate students. So students would basically participate in service, and then they would relate it back to their UN SDGs, and then we would award them with this honor. The Community Garden is a partnership between the Office of Student Volunteerism and the Office of Sustainability, in which we try to educate and motivate students to grow organic food, to feed themselves, and then also to donate back to the community. So unwanted food is donated to the Comet Cupboard to try and help feed Comets in need on campus. We definitely try to teach students the values of sustainability by growing their own food and also trying to prevent as little waste as possible. Sustainability is a global challenge as well as a local challenge. I think that sometimes as a young person especially, sustainability challenges can be almost debilitating. However, I found as a student myself that sustainability challenges were a vehicle to try and drive change in the community. I think that sustainability problems are wide and wicked and complex, but it also means that there are so many different applications for students like you to get involved with.